I'm hungry.
Yet another, but one of a kind. In the long line of Buffalo Bob's meat sticks comes the alligator jerky stick, a biting combination of beef and alligator meat, along with salt and brown sugar, with a mild degree of heat. Look for the yellow label.
Hello! It's almost Valentine's Day, so get your beloved something she'll truly love you for. Sherry's Berries! The perfect and gift basket ideas containing the most succulent, delicious strawberries with a wide variety of toppings, including milk chocolate, dark chocolate, white chocolate, and nuts!
Oh. I gotta do something about those stupid advertisements. They really mess with my flow. You like the new announcer, by the way? He's a reasonable facsimile of a bald wrestler from the late 90s, early 2000s. I guess we'll just call him Steen Aston. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I met him. He actually called me and asked if I could, throw a little shekels his way. And, he's got to pay those gimmicks they keep sending in the mail called bills. And I know what you're thinking. This show doesn't bring in any money. Well, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet, right? And what I'm looking at here, the Divinity Crate was feeling very, very generous because look at what they sent me. They sent me this gigantic package. I mean, this is better than anything the man upstairs ever did for me. They sent me this giant package of what's called Buffalo Bob's assorted meat jerkies. You might think, they're just meat jerkies. What's the big deal? You'll see that every one of these is a different color of the rainbow and a different animal is represented here. It's like going to a Brazilian restaurant and testing like all the different kinds of meats that you've never had. I'm a little bit upset that they are all mixed with beef, so they all kind of have a similar color. If you'll see, they look just like a Slim Jim. I wish it could just be strictly the meat of said animal, but you'll see like all sorts of weird exotic animals in here. Like I'm looking at, like there's a duck one, there's an ostrich one, there's one that's a Mexican chorizo style. So you're gonna see this Buffalo Bob guy, whoever the heck he is, kind of monopolize the show for a while. So whenever I'm down for something to eat, I don't really have to depend on the Divinity Crate anymore. I could just, pick from this little pile that I've got here. And what we're gonna be looking at today, strictly in the yellow label, we're looking at alligator meat. It's an alligator beef stick, mild heat, and this is gonna be unlike anything I've ever had on this show before. I'm not gonna lie though, I did have something similar to alligator one time. I once ate turtle meat in the Bahamas. It's a big delicacy over there. A lot of people eat it just for, just to say that they did it. Like it's a tourist thing to do, like to go over to the Bahamas and say, hey, I tried turtle meat. And turtle meat, I mean, if it's anything like alligator meat, it's a very distinct color. Turtle meat was almost like gelatinous, like a cube of Jell-O they sent me with pieces of the shell stuck in it, and that sucked, but that's besides the point. It's like a really off gray color, and I'm not seeing any like bits of gray in here. Like alligator meat should not be this color. That's the point that I'm trying to make. But here we go. We're de-virginizing the package. De-virginizing. Can I say that anymore? This is a PG show now. It's very, very wet to the touch, much wetter than a Slim Jim is. Let me take a whiff of it. Smells like a Slim Jim. I hope every freaking meat stick in this package doesn't taste the same. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel very, very gypped. I'm gonna be punishing you all because this is not the only Buffalo Bob video I'm gonna put out. But whatever it is, there's actually going to be alligator meat going down my gullet and into my stomach, so at least there's something to be said for that. But, no time like the present. Oh no. Oh no. This is exactly what I feared. Well, at least I could say that I'm eating alligator, but I don't taste it. It tastes like, I mean, it tastes good. I mean, I'm not gonna take that away from it. It tastes kind of like a Slim Jim. A little bit, you know how Slim Jims have that weird, like, you squeeze it and like that orange goo comes like spitting out of it? This doesn't have that orange goo. But regardless of how disgusting that goo is, it adds to the taste. It makes it a little bit more spicy. It adds to the flavor. This doesn't have that. So picture what A Slim Jim would be like without that extra added flavor, and that's what this tastes like. Do I taste anything that could be any semblance of alligator meat? No. But hopefully, if I try the others, they'll taste a little bit different, and I could be able to judge it that way. So maybe I'll have to give this one a retroactive grade at some point. I don't know. But as of now, I can only grade it thusly. If I were to give it a star rating, I would have to give it... I'll give it 3 stars, because it still is good. After I'm done filming, I'm still gonna eat the entire thing, which is better than I could say about most things I review on this show. It's just disappointing. I mean, I wish I could be tasting... Get that beef out of here. I don't want beef. I want to be eating strict alligator meat, even if the stick looks disgusting. Even if the stick is like gray and like got all sorts of nuggets in there. If it looks like alligator skin, like the ridges and like that weird tough skin, that's what I want to eat. So, Buffalo Bob, make that stick. It's not too late to make a whole other gift pack. Just do it. But I can only wonder what the heck's coming next after this. I don't know, like bat jerky? Or like ostrich jerky? Or gorilla jerky? I know of one zoo where you might be able to find some dead gorilla meat for a jerky stick. This is Hot You Scotty Pancake 603. Until next time, we'll see you in Limbo.